All right, we have Hatim.
Hi, Prince.
How are you, Hatim? You still a Muslim?
I'm very good. How are you?
I ask you, you still a Muslim? You said I'm very good.
Yeah, kind of.
You still a Muslim?
You want to let me talk or what?
Are you kind of Muslim or a Muslim?
Kind of. I'm just thinking about different things now.
What you are thinking about? Tell me.
About the point that you mentioned about if they, even that's Israel, like they have nukes, but they attack Israel. So if the Israelians, if they are not strong enough, they will attack them so hard. That's completely correct, to be honest with you.
Yeah, but you see, time will come and the Israeli will lose their patience and they will nuke you, my friend.
Hmm. Yeah, you can see the situation of the world now. It's so complicated. There is a lot of things is coming, so
They will
who
not
can
wait. They
say?
will not wait until you have nukes too, so you can nuke them. They will finish you before you finish them. So I believe actually, uh, today is what? Today is July 12.
Mhm.
I believe that Israel is going to invade the south of Lebanon and wipe the floor with Hezbollah by the end of this month.
Yeah, maybe. Probably,
They
yes.
are waiting for releasing the hostages, finishing their business with Hamas by the end of the month, and then they will go and turn their face to the trash in south of Lebanon. And then Hezbollah will cry like puppies, and Muslims around the world will go in the street, ceasefire now, ceasefire now. So now they are throwing rockets. When the Israeli army start hitting them hard, they act like a bunch of in the street, ceasefire now. They beg for ceasefire. They hold the flag. They
Yeah, well,
disturb the transportation. Ceasefire now. Because this is what happened in
ceasefire,
2006.
ceasefire. Where is the civil war? Where is the humanity rules? All this stuff.
What a humanity. There's no humanity. I mean, those countries, if you say one word, the government don't agree with it, you will disappear.
Correct.
In Israel, you can spit at Netanyahu, you will not go to jail. People
I
go in
know.
the street, have signs making fun of Netanyahu. You can go right now. Tens of thousands, they can strike against Netanyahu, throw tomato at Netanyahu, and nobody go to jail for this is Israel. But in any Muslim country, if you make a statement, as not even a statement, like you know this guy, his name Muhammad Auda.
Yeah.
This guy, guys, he saw a dream. He did not say anything. He saw a dream. It's a dream,
A vision.
a vision. So he went, the Abdul, he went to the internet and he told him his dream. That's all. And then,
He
hello?
vanished.
Yeah.
Like a blink of an
Muhammad
eye.
Auda, is that your name? Yes, I'm very famous. You know, what are you talking about? Everybody know me. Okay, we have to take you. For the ants, they decide to take you to their colony. So Muhammad Auda, who just said a dream, this guy, he have like 5, 6 million followers, you know? He's a big sheikh in
Yeah,
Saudi
correct.
Arabia. So they took him, and then a long list of a crime. I mean, they made the guy, he went to the moon and he came back in one night. Yeah.
Correct.
So,
True.
so, and then they want to execute him. And then he died not by execution. They killed him, obviously. They said to themselves, if we kill him, execution, that can cause a big problem. Let us give him some poison and kill him and say he died normally. So,
Oh, she's
yeah, this is the Middle East. And then this, they
correct.
say to you about the kuffar and the Israeli, how evil they are, and etc. But millions, they disappear and nobody care. Erdogan, he caused the death of at least 300,000 Syrian, at least. He sponsored ISIS, Al Qaeda. In fact, until now, ISIS Al-Qaeda is protected in the north of Syria. Just yesterday, he
Yeah,
attacked, he destroyed 130 villages in the north of Iraq. Just yesterday. So,
correct.
so Erdogan, he burned Muslim villages just because they are Kurdish. No Muslim complain. 130 villages at least.
Yeah.
Did you hear any Muslim complaining?
No, they don't.
Did they even see the news talking about it?
No, they don't. They don't care.
Where is the Muslims? Where is a free Kurdistan?
There is no Kurdistan, and they will not get Kurdistan. No way.
Yeah. So they complain about the Jews attacking after what happened. You see, the Jews is not attacking them. Leave us alone. But Erdogan going and killing everybody in his way. Hundreds of villages.
Yeah.
When we say villages, we are talking about women, children, cows, goats. Those are villages. People run away from their land seeking refuge, and hundreds and thousands of Kurdish they killed just yesterday and the day before it.
And after many years of war in Syria against Bashar al-Assad, he is asking Bashar al-Assad now and says, "Oh, Bashar al-Assad, please just come to Turkey. I want to be your friend."
Yeah, he want to kiss his ass because he noticed that he cannot win, and now he need him. He stole the money
Yeah.
of the Syrian. You know, look at the Turkish what they did to those poor Syrian.
Yeah, correct.
They told them, if you buy a property in Iraq, sorry, in Turkey, we will give you a citizenship. So in Syria, there's a lot of rich people, by the way. It's not a poor country. Especially in some cities in Syria, they are very, very wealthy. So those people, they said, oh, okay, let us buy property, and then we will become citizen. So all those Syrians, they start buying property, and they thought they will be citizen in Turkey. And the Muslims, Erdogan, he said, those Syrian are our brothers, we are Muslims. Just 10 days ago, hey Hatim, how many houses of Syrian people are burned in Turkey?
Oh, hundreds.
They burn their houses, they beat their women, they beat the children, they stop people in the street. You have driving your car with your family, they take you down from the car, they burn the car, they beat the hell of you. Erdogan,
Yeah, correct.
he don't protect them. Not only that, according to them, more than 130,000 people been kicked out of Turkey. Even though Erdogan, he promised them all, he will never do that. He took their money. After they bought the property, the High Court of Turkey said that nobody have the right to get citizenship because he bought a property for a simple reason. Foreigners cannot buy a property. So now the Syrian, they cannot take their money back. And the property is not in their name no more.
Correct.
They get a screwdriver. This is what happened when you trust Turkish government.
Yeah.
Garbage in,
Yeah, they
garbage out.
trust. Correct, yes.
Yeah.
He's a big liar.
The scumbag.
He's so...
Yeah, the scumbag. He want to kill the Assad. He want to take over. He was hoping to become the caliphate, you know. But then the Russian, the Iranian, he noticed that he is not going to go anywhere. And they need Syria because Syria is a very important location. See, all the import of Turkey is frozen right now. Because there's only two borders. They can send their product into the Gulf, either through Syria or through Iraq. In Iraq, they cannot do it because they have a lot of enemy in Iraq. Syria, they cannot do it because they are at war with Syria. So now Erdogan, his country is bankrupt. They need many things from Syria. Number one, he need the Syrian to take back their refugee, so he can get rid of them. The Europeans are not giving money no more. Number two, he want to open the import business into the Gulf. Number 3, he is going to take the fertilizer. Syria is number 3 country in the world for fertilizer, which is a source of uranium. A source of uranium.
And oil.
And oil, but the most important is the fertilizer, which is a source of uranium too. So Erdogan is a snake. He have no friends. No friends. He's a friend with Putin, and he is a friend with Zelensky, the Ukrainian, in the same time. he buy weapon from Putin. He sell weapon to Ukraine.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is the man of Allah, but he is a member of the NATO. But the Quran says, take not Christian and Jews as a friends or protectors. If you do, you are one of them. Oh boy. And he want to fight Israel. Israel is committing a crime against humanity. But in Turkey, humanity as a word does not exist. The first thing they will do to you if you enter jail is the men, they will rape you because they are rapists.
Correct.
There's a movie actually about a true story about an American who was jailed in Turkey. I don't know if anyone saw it. I forgot the name actually. So this is an American guy. He went with his wife as a tourist. Many people, because they are stupid, ignorant, they go to Turkey for tourism. In Turkey, you might lose your kidney. In Turkey, this is the land of scammers and crimes and mafia. In fact, even Europe is not safe no more. Do you remember the movie, what is called? The guy, his daughter, she go for vacation? Anyone remember the name?
Taken.
Huh? Taken,
Taken.
exactly. This is a family story. This is, not for sure the movies they add, you know, like the fictions of the CIA and, you know. So, but this is a real story. The mafia, Muslim mafia, Albanian, Chechenian, they wait in the front of the airport. They wait for girls. They look like alone. They will send them a nice, good-looking man. He flirt with them. Where are you going? Oh, okay, etc. You want a lift? If the girl is shallow and stupid, she will jump with him in the car. Bye-bye. The girl disappear. Or they invite them to a party. They do all kind of tricks. So they will ask a guy who is good-looking, very good-looking. They choose them for the business. Who look, have nothing to do with the criminals. Look really nice. You have a nice car. Look friendly, kind. So they kidnap them, and that's it. They are gone. You cannot find them nowhere. And then Erdogan, he talk about the crimes of Israel.
He's the biggest criminal in the world, believe me.
Exactly.
He destroyed our country under the name and under the flag of Islam. And he convinced many people in Syria that he is the caliphate. You know, we will rule the country and the Islamic rules and all these lies.
Yeah.
He lies, all this. Yeah, he's so sneaky.
Very, very sneaky person, very coward, very filthy. So if Israel attack Hamas, they are filthy. If Erdogan, he killed Muslims in Syria and Iraq, he is a hero. How that work?
Correct, because they are stupid to believe these stories.
Yeah. And now the stupid Syrian who believed Erdogan, now they notice that he gave them a biggest screwdriver ever. Now they are so upset. After all those years, you are going to shake hands with the Assad. Not only is going to shake hands, listen, he is begging him to come. He sent his foreign minister to come to Syria, begging him, please come to Ankara. So,
actually, yes.
Yeah, so for him to forgive him. And he betrayed all those stupid Muslims who trusted him. He used them to fight the Kurdish. All what he cared for is how he can kill the Kurdish. You see, Turkey have a big problem. The Kurdish is a massive population in Turkey. So Turkey can be destroyed by the Kurdish if they are able to establish their own forces to free themselves from the occupation of the Turkish. Turkey will collapse.
Correct.
And that's why this guy, his evil is all against the Kurdish. Same as Iran, by the way. Iran is afraid from the Kurdish because there is a lot of Kurdish in Iran. Iran is not a big country if you take the ethnic group. There's more than 20 million from Azerbaijan, which means there's more Azerbaijani in Iran more than Azerbaijan in Azerbaijan. Same for the Kurdish. So if we take 20 million from Azerbaijan, we take another 13, 14 million from the Kurdish, how much left? Where is the Iranian? And then there is the Armenian, and there is then the etc. and the Syrian and blah 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 blah. So we take all those, and then where is the Persian? Iran collapse. Same for Turkey. That's why they knew how it is so dangerous. I just searched. According to October 2023, the Kurdish population in Turkey is about 15 million. This is, remember carefully, this would be according to the Turkish government. Turkish government will lower their number to explain why they don't have any high position. So if the Turkish, they say there's 15 million, that means there is 25 million, 30 million. Anyway, garbage in, garbage out. What you can say? Do we have any Abdul? So Hatim, why are you still a Muslim, man? What's wrong with you? You like Erdogan, don't you, huh?
I don't like him. I hate him so much.
Do you know how much old statues, ancient statues, and ancient treasure of Syria been stolen by Erdogan and his son-in-law? This filthy man. He destroyed Syria.
Yeah.
He ripped
Yeah,
Syria
correct.
apart. Billions of dollars, not only from the oil, but from the treasure of Syria. Syria is a very ancient land. This is not a joke. So all the treasure, all the statues, all everything stolen, sold in Turkey.
Yes, correct.
And now this coward, filthy man, he want to school Israel about ethic.
Yeah. Like all of them, they use the card of Israel for their own benefits. They are liars, big liars.
Yeah, to make themselves like they are the one who defend the nation, but they are the one who killed the nation. We have Abdul in YouTube. He said, Christianity has idols. Abdul, why you don't call me and show me the idols in Christianity? Do you like to call me and show me the idols? As I know that the one who believe in idols and worship them is the Muslims. Isn't it your prophet who kissed the black stone? Isn't it the Quran says Allah, he commanded Sulaiman to build a mosque with idols? Hatim, is that true?
Yeah, they kiss the black stone every year, correct?
Right. But yet they say to the Christian, you have idols. Believing that the black stone is the right hand of Allah is not. I'm typing in English. Oh boy. Isn't this your
Yeah,
Quran? Your Quran.
they kiss the black one so they can forgive their sins and this stuff.
Uh-huh. Who is the Abdul? He says that Christianity have idols. Is that your book? And look how the Muslim they lie in translation. Look, in Arabic it says tamathil. What tamathil mean, Hatim?
Yeah, correct.
What tamathil mean? Idols, statues.
What? The meaning of tamathil?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it means idols, correct.
Right. And then they say to you, this is your Quran. Allah commanding his prophet to have idols. All right, we have Mr. Garba.
Yeah, I've been whooping your ass all day. You be running like a little coward.
I just get
And
out of here, coward potato. Did you see the translation of Rashad Khalifa? It agree with me, potato. You said you don't agree with me. It me remember? The stupid Rashad Khalifa agree with me. Go and read his translation, you coward. I mean, do you see how stupid you are? You insist does not mean remember. It doesn't say me remember. No, I didn't agree with you. It mean understand. But yet your Rashad Khalifa agree with me, you coward. Ultimate fart. Don't forget to download the video and put it in your channel.
Usual let Jarba talking, so let's see what the Jarba he has.
No, this is a guy from Senegal. He's an idiot, you know. He's very trashy. This guy, he lied to the point you cannot even imagine. So look what he said. I want to show you. He said to me that in chapter 35, verse number 37, the word there, tadhakkar, mean understand. This is mean understand. I said to him, no, that mean remember. He said, no, mean understand. I said, are you sure? He said, and then he believed in Rashad Khalifa. So we went to Rashad Khalifa translation. It says reminder, which means the same, tazakkar, remember. Ultimate fart. The Quran told us the age. Okay. Yeah, I see. True story. Any real Muhammadan? Do we have any real Muhammadan? The news says that Hamas and Israel, they agreed to ceasefire and hostages deals. Well, as I said, Hamas collapsed, and now they are kissing the ass of the Jews to finish it. Otherwise, not even a single stone left in the top of other stone. The last news from Israel, Hamas platoon commander eliminated. IAF strike suspicious aerial target. So until now, the Israeli are cooking Hamas non-stop. God bless them. What his name? Hussam Mansour. Do you know Hussam Mansour, Hatim? Moon, that's, you see?
Hassan Mansour?
His name is Hussam Mansour. The Israeli, they put a firework in his butt and he became pieces. May Allah bless him. Now he is in heaven, having sex with the virgins. No, I'm serious. According to Muhammad, the second you bleed as a martyr, You will be in heaven right away, and women, their legs will be up waiting for you, victory sign. Women, they will welcome you with the victory sign with their legs. Their legs is up, open. Yeah, because he's Abdul, he is confused where he go. When he see the legs, it says come here, you know, like she will say come here, come here. You don't know where to go, you know.
Yeah, he needs for a sign.
Don't you know the story of this Abdul who wanna get married, but he never had sex before, so he asked his friend. He says, by the way, I don't know how to do it. He said to him, come on, man, it's easy. How do you mean easy? He said, listen, do whatever she do. Really? Yes,
Wow.
just do as she do. So the guy, they went to the hotel. The woman, she took off her dress. He took off his suit. She took off her bra. He took his underclothing. She took her panty. He took his underwear. She lay down in the bed. He lay down next to her in the bed. She put her legs up. He put his legs up. Just do as she do. Abdul. And that explains why Muhammad, he could not have a baby. Actually, the story have a rest, but I'm not going to tell you. It's not good for your age. You have to be 6 years and older. Any Abdul? Hatim is Abdul, but so-so. Like he is a Muslim from Syria, but you know, like he make fun of Islam, but he's not leaving Islam. I know. I think his wife is strong, so he's afraid. Is that why, Hatim? Be honest with me. Or your mother-in-law?
I'm not married.
You are not married. I heard of a child crying or something, saying something. Is your brother?
It's not my. It's my brother's child.
Oh, okay. All right. We have to get you married very soon.
Why?
Because if you, excuse my language, if your wife, according to Prophet Muhammad, is better than 70 nafila, 70 prayer. Do you know that?
Wow, magnificent.
So can you imagine how much reward you will get from Allah
If I
if you do boom boom? Better than 70 prayer. When you are praying, just go to the bedroom. He say, wife, ablution and stuff 5 times a day. Let's do boom boom. Each time you do it,
Wow.
better than 70 prayer.
Ooh,
Yeah.
nice.
Actually, let us see if we search in English, not in Arabic. Is it true that intercourse with wife is better than 70 prayer? Let us see what we will find in English. Ooh, man, look at this. Is intimacy an act of worship in Islam? Hey, Muslims, intimacy is an act of worship? Seriously? Is intimacy an act of worship? According to the hadith by Muslim, there is a reward for husband and wife sexual intercourse. I heard that reward equivalent to merit point of 70 prayer.
This is Sahih.
Oh yeah, this is Sahih Muslim, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it is. You know, it is Sahih Muslim. Here we go. This is the hadith. The Prophet, he says, if having intercourse with the wife is an act of like a good deed, you will receive reward for it. Better than 70 prayer. You know, better than 70 prayer. Yeah. All of those are, all those hadith is about having sex with your wife. Yeah. Why you Muslim, you pray, go have sex with your wife? Somebody, Hatim, is upset from you.
Oh,
He's a Muslim. He's
what is
saying,
his name?
Christian Prince tell Hatim that all he has to do is cry and hell go to heaven forever in Sunan Nasa'i 3107. I have no idea what he's saying to you. But obviously he is quoting a hadith from Nasa'i. But I did not understand really what he's saying. Are you a Muslim, my friend? Gamer?
Is he here in Discord or
No, he is in
YouTube?
YouTube. He's in YouTube. Yeah. I think he mean the book of Jihad, the one he's talking about. The hadith says, anyone who cry from the fear of Allah and the fire eat him, yeah, I think that's what he's saying. I'm trying to remember. Let me open it. Let me look for it.
Do it.
I think he's trying to scare you so you convert to Islam, but I mean, you will be worried. A man who is weep for fear of Allah will be touched by fire until the milk goes back into the others, and the dust between two brackets of jihad in the cause of Allah and the smoke of hell will never be combined in the nostrils of a Muslim. Anyone understand what is this saying? Hey Hatim, do you understand?
Yeah, I do understand.
When we speak Arabic, I don't understand what he's saying.
Hey, give me a minute.
Any Muslim can explain
Yeah.
to me how stupid your prophet is? What does that mean? I remember the hadith, but it doesn't make any sense. How a person who fear Allah, why a person who fear Allah anyway, he will be touched by fire. If he fear
He
Allah,
said it's like if you are crying and you are afraid from God, like the
but
fire
what the
will
milk,
not touch
what
you.
the milk mean? What does that mean? What milk go back and
Like when the milk, if the milk goes out of the breast, it's impossible to come back. So it's like an example for that the fire will not touch you in this case. If this case happens. Understand?
yeah, but you can drink again the milk and the milk will go back. Very simple. What a stupid man, this man Muhammad. Oh boy. There's a Muslim, he's calling me Christian princess. Why you are calling me Christian princess? I don't put eyeliner 3 times like your prophet. And I don't wear a skirt like your prophet. And I never receive Quran in the clothes of my wife. Okay, come, join us, Mr. Kartan. Are you from Senegal? Who speak Arabic very well? We want people from Senegal. Because only people from Senegal, they can understand the Quran. Anyone else in the world, they cannot. I just invited you. Go ahead. Hello? Why you left? Oh boy. He left. Yeah, Muhammad, he dressed like women. Muhammad, he said, I never received Quran except in the clothes of my wife Aisha. He put eyeliner. Men, they kiss him down his belly. I mean, you name it. Hatim, have you ever been in Sri Lanka?
No.
Don't you want to see where your grandfather Adam, he landed?
Okay, show me.
Okay, let me show you.
آدم عليه السلام في الهند. He came down in
Hello? Sri Lankan embassy. Okay, hold on. I want to get my citizenship from Sri Lanka. You need what? Proof of birth? Okay. My grandfather Adam, he was born in Sri Lanka. Adam. Yeah, Adam, you know, Adam. You want me to give you the birth certificate of Adam? What's wrong with you? This is the first man. Who will give it to him? You need two witnesses. Well, there was only one man. Him only. Yeah, he have his wife with him. Eve? Okay. So if we bring Adam and Eve, is that okay? No, still you need one, two more? All right. I think this is very easy. I'm going to call for you somebody ancient because he was there. His name is Joe Biden. All right. So if he sign, you accept? You didn't know Joe Biden? Joe Biden, you know the thing, the president of USA. Yeah, he was there in Sri Lanka. Yeah, he said he lost his memory because of your tea. He drank Sri Lankan tea and then he lost his memory. Exactly. Oh, I made a mistake. You are right. If he lost his memory, he cannot be a witness. Oops. Okay. I will find you another witness. Okay. What about Kamala Harris? What are you talking about? She is from Sri Lanka. Yeah. Okay. Why her name is Kamala? Hold on.
This sheikh is so sneaky. You know him?
His name is so what?
He is so sneaky. They ask him a
Hatim,
question.
for
They
the
say,
sake of man, you just made me lose the visa. I was talking to Sri Lankan embassy. You jump in the middle. They hang up on me now. Do you know how much it's cost me to call all the way to Sri Lanka? Oh, Hatim, what are you doing? This sheikh is a true sheikh. He is saying the truth. Adam, he landed in Sri Lanka. And actually, the first thing he
yeah.
did, he said, where is my tea?
Now if we look at Adam عليه السلام, he came down into
Look, the Muslims are too much into details, man. Precisely. It's not in the continent, we do not know where. No. We know exactly where. Precisely. By the way, I believe that the word li, which is very famous in Asia, originally it is Arabic. Isn't it the Quran says, Bismillahi, Alhamdulillahi, Lahi, Li. So, Mr. Li is ancient as Allah. And now Mr. Li is witnessing for us that Adam, he landed in Sri Lanka. Who is a Muslim can tell me where Muhammad he got this information from? Any Muslim can tell me how Muhammad even heard about Sri Lanka? Isn't it, this is clear proof that this hadith written long time after Muhammad? Sri Lanka. In fact, Muhammad, he never used the word Sri Lanka. He said نزل في الهند. Any Abdul? So Hatim, did you meet any sheikh lately? You like to invite him to join us?
I didn't meet them. I don't like them, and I will not invite them.
You don't like the sheikhs?
No, I think they are
but
deceivers.
one day when you find a Muslim girl, you want to get married, you have to bring the sheikh and he put a tissue over your hand. Why, by the way, why they put the tissue over the hand? What for?
So the devil cannot see.
So what?
Satan cannot see what you are doing, like, you know.
What Satan cannot see? I mean, you are not saying anything right now. The sheikh, he put your hand with the hand of the father of the girl, and then he put a sheet on it. Why? What's Shaitan cannot see?
Yes. When you beat the sheet, the Satan cannot see.
See what?
What are you doing?
No, listen, Hatim. I'm talking about that when you are doing in the ma'zoon. So you hold the hand of the father, not the wife, and then the sheikh, he put a tissue or a towel over your hand. What this towel for?
Yeah.
What for?
Truly, I don't know.
That is a good answer. Allah knows best. Oh boy. All right. But okay, well, do you know about the reason why they put a cotton in the anus of a Muslim when he died?
Question, please.
Why they put a cotton in the anus of a Muslim when he died?
Yeah, I do it.
Why?
Truly, I don't know.
Oh, Hatim, he is following a religion. It's called I don't know. All right.
Because there is a lots of things that we don't know the source about it, so we don't focus at these things.
In fact, based on the action, all those things the Muslims they do when they get married, they put this towel over their hand, is making their marriage invalid. That's why Muhammad he said, the one who added new stuff is a kafir. He's a bad person. So this act is not Islamic. When they put the towel over the hand, when they do the marriage ceremony, especially in many countries in the Middle East, Turkey, etc., all those actions make the marriage invalid.
And even the blood of virginity, you know.
Yeah, after you have sex with your wife, you put the panty on the balcony.
Yeah, correct.
So everybody will see the panty of your wife, and there's blood on it. And then the neighbors will start taking start taking selfie.
Yeah, correct. yeah.
And then everybody will post the panty of your wife in the internet. Look, the panty of Abdul. My neighbor, he just did boom boom to his wife, and he put the panty. Yeah. He who innovates something in this matter of ours, i.e. Islam, that is not of it will have it rejected by Allah. which means the act of marriage according to Muslims is false now because they practice this thing. All right. Look like we are out of Abdul and we have only Hatim, who is a nice guy. But for some reason he don't want to leave Islam. I don't know why. I think he like it. Do you like Ramadan, Hatim?
Oh, it's so hard, truly.
Ramadan is so hard. You sleep all day. You eat all night watching
Yes, I do sleep all day.
watching porn and action movies.
Correct.
You know, when I was in high school, I have a kid in my age. He says, "Can you? Why you don't come?" I said, "Come where?" He'd call me. I said, "Come where? It's late, man. It's Ramadan." It's what Ramadan? It's Ramadan now. We stay all night up eating. It's really nobody sleep. He said, "No." I said, I cannot leave the house. My dad will ask me where are you going. I cannot do it. He said, "Okay, tell him Ramadan." He said that will make it worse. He thought if I say to him Ramadan, my father will accept. Yeah. He said, I cannot even eat within your house, man. What are you talking about? Yeah, this is the meat in the name of Allah, you know? He said, come on, nobody knows. Nobody will know. Your parents will not know. I said, I will know. Yeah, the food in the name of Allah. I said, I can eat cookies only, no problem. Yeah, so they eat all night. They sleep all day. And they say to you, brother, Islam, Ramadan, I'm tired. Please don't talk to me. I'm so tired. I spend the whole night eating, brother. If you search right now, why heart attack increase in the month of Ramadan? Any Muslim can tell us? Why heart attack increase in the month of Ramadan? Not only that, crimes increase and the violent crimes increase in Ramadan. Why? Any Muslim can tell us? I can show you from Muslim website, not from mine. The month of Ramadan is the month of rape, killing, theft. All right. Let us see. They might say he's lying. It doesn't say that, CB. Translate. Let's see. Translate. The option translate. It's not translating. Okay, let's try this. I don't know why it's not opening here. Okay, hold on. Why are you going to translate it? It's opened the whole thing for me. Okay, let's try this. Give me a second. Okay, let's see if we translate the page now. For some reason, it's not allowing me to translate. I'm not sure why. Oh, now the translation is coming. Hold on. Agree on. Okay. The crime rate increased during the month of Ramadan. Do you see it? Ahmed Najm, the one who wrote the article, his name is Ahmed Najm from Casablanca. The Rabat Metropolitan Police reported that during the last 40 days, they were able to arrest 475 people suspect of involvement in various crimes, according to the statement by security official, blah, 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 blah. So the point is, the month of Ramadan increases crimes. Why? Especially Muhammad, he said that in the month of Ramadan, all the devil are chained. If the devil are chained in the month of Ramadan, who is doing the sin and the crimes? Rani Abdul? Let me show you. Muhammad, he said, when Ramadan come, the doors of heavens open and all Satan are chained. If this is true, Muslims, why the crimes increased? You see? Any Muhammadan? If this is true, then why the crime increase in Ramadan if the shaitan are chained? Anyone? Any Muhammadan? Do you see how Muhammad exposed himself? According to Muhammad, every human being, he have a shaitan companion. And he is the one who whisper into you and make you commit crimes and do bad things. But here he's saying, in the month of Ramadan, shaitan is chained. He cannot do anything. That's it. But the month of Ramadan is the month where all the crimes increase around the Muslim world. Yeah, Friday is divided into 12 hours. He's right. Muhammad, he have a perfect mathematics. Do we have any Muhammadan or we are done for today? Isn't it Muhammad who said that Allah created 8 pairs and then he count them? It turned to be they are 8 animals. Have you ever heard of somebody says 8 pairs but they are 8 animals? How 8 animals are 8 pairs? Any Abdul? All right, look like we are out of customers for today. Shall we finish, guys? Have we have enough? You are a pure Muslim, but you don't want to bring any hadith to the discussion? Okay, join me. Go ahead. Islamic knowledge. No hadith, I promise you. Go, come here. Islamic knowledge. His name is Islamic knowledge, but he don't want to have any hadith. That's a knowledge. Go ahead, join us, no problem. I will ask you a question, have nothing to do with hadith. You wanna come? The reason the Muslims don't want hadith, like those from Senegal, those kids, because the hadith will get them busted. You know, taking the hadith out of the table is like taking 95% of Islam out. And then the Quran, we can play with it. We can say it doesn't mean that, it doesn't say that, this metaphorical, you know. This is the whole point of saying I don't want hadith. Kataran, if you want me to put my foot in your bum and send you free shipping and hand it into Allah, keep speaking dirty in the chat. One more time you speak dirty, I will send you to Allah. You are banned from my Discord. You must be having a filthy mouth then. Same time, if you click at the link and you don't choose an account, you can still come. Any Muhammad? Any Muhammad or Muhammadan? Mayday, mayday. Last call. Somebody's asking me to sing. I'm speaking all those hours. My voice is tired. And you want me to sing? My voice is scary now. What do you expect from somebody speaking for those hours? Maybe I can get somebody here to sing for you. Christian Brent, first of all, thinking in the room. Yeah, Abdul, come on, just sing anything. Christian Brent, I told you that thinking in the room. Okay, you can do it. Okay, fart. Christian Brent, farting in the room. What the heck? Okay, say anything. Say anything in the room. Ooh. Okay, do you want to play chess with me? Christian Brent, being fifth in the room. What the heck? Hey, Zakir Naik, what do you think about this picture there? Christian Brent, A'udhu Billah, did haram. Okay. Singing haram, music haram, chess is haram. Having farming tools is haram. So what is halal? Christian Brent, first of all, Allah, He gave us everything to be halal. Everything. You just said to me, music haram. Okay. Is it playing football halal or haram? Haram. Haram, brother, haram. Okay. So what do you do for fun? Christian Brent, intercourse. Zakir, are you serious? I fear Allah. Listen carefully. You can do intercourse. Look at you. I mean, if I turn my fan on, you will fly. Christian Brent, don't look at me because I look boneless. In fact, I'm very strong. Ask my wife. Okay, let me speak to her. Christian Brent, behave yourself. You stupid, you just told me. You ask your wife. Is it you who said that? Christian Brent, I was saying me, ask my wife, but I don't mean it. Oh, okay. So do you have any witnesses that you are so good in the bedroom? Christian Brent, how I can have a son if I cannot have a wife? This is a good point. You have a son, you are right. That reminds me of the verse in the Quran. Allah said, how I can have a son if I don't have a girlfriend? Christian Brent, first of all, Allah don't have a girlfriend. No, but you said, if I cannot have sex, how I have a son? But you never know. I mean, are you 24 hours a day with your wife? Christian Brent, nobody enter my house except the cable guy. Who? The cable guy. Zakir, just a question. Do your son look like the cable guy? Get a breath. First of all, my son, he don't look at all like the cable guy. He look like his father. Okay. He don't look like the cable guy. He look like the father of the cable guy. I see. There's a big difference. Hey, hold on, Zakir. You said to me music and movies haram. Why you have cable? Get a breath. I don't have cable. My wife, she said she want cable. And the cable keep broken. And she keep calling the cable guy. Zakir, now we know why you have a son. Your wife, she keep calling the cable guy. But you don't have a cable. So you don't have a cable and she called the cable guy? Get a breath. Hold on. That's the problem. How in the world they are calling the cable guy? We don't have cable. I'm saying. Your wife, she don't have a cable. And you don't have a cable at home. And your wife, she is calling the cable guy. I have to go. Well, hold on. Don't go do something wrong with her. You know? First of all, I am white Mithan and I have to bring 4 witnesses. Okay, hold on. I have an idea. If you want to have 4 witnesses, what about you call 4 cable guys plus the cable guy who come always? Because they need to see his, you know, the dinging going in and out. So then, because you need to have 4 witnesses, correct? Exactly. All right. Good boy. Go. So Zakir Naik, he don't have cable. Cable is haram, but his wife, she keep calling the cable guy. All right. How in the world I have the energy? My friend, I am the cable guy. Somebody's asking me how in the world you have the energy to stay all those hours. You don't know that I'm the cable guy. If you don't believe me, ask Zakir Naik. All right. Muslim from Yemen. Go ahead, Muslim from Yemen. Yemen. Go ahead. What do you want to say to us?
What is your question?
My question is, I was asking Muslims what the proof that Muhammad is a prophet.
Okay.
Do you have any proof that Muhammad is a prophet?
What kind of proof makes a prophet?
How you yourself believe he's a prophet? What make you think he's a prophet?
The message.
Oh, the message alone?
Message, yeah.
All right. Well, as long the message alone make you believe he's a prophet, can you see my screen?
Yes.
All right. Let us go to this verse and tell me what the message here is saying. Verse number 3. What does verse saying?
I don't know what it means.
But you said to me the message will make you confirm that Muhammad is a prophet. This is the message.
What are you trying to say?
I'm not trying to say anything. You said to me that the message is the proof that Muhammad is a prophet. What is this? This is God talking?
Yes.
What kind of God he said this? When the prophet confident a fact into one of his wives, and when she afterward divulged it, and Allah perished him thereof, he make it known to her part thereof and passed over part. What does that mean? And then when he told her, she told him, who had told you the? He said, the knower, the aware. What is this? Is
I
that
don't see a problem.
is
I don't see a problem.
this is a statement written by a kid who's not even 5 years old. What kind of Arabic this Arabic is? What is this? Did you understand anything?
I don't see a problem, brother.
If you don't understand anything, how you are saying to me you don't have a problem? As long there's no problem, explain the verse for me.
You explain it. I don't see any problem.
You are the Muslim, not me.
Okay.
Okay.
She basically said something. He told people a secret.
Something.
Yeah.
What is something? Now you explain the verse for me. She said something, and he said something, so she said to him something.
She told other people something private information.
Oh, okay. And then the prophet he make private, and then she told him, and he said to her, what we are talking about?
What are you talking about?
I'm asking you what this story is about.
Yeah, I told you already. She told people something private information.
What is the private information? What is the story here?
Basically, Muhammad told her something,
Uh-huh.
a secret.
You mean the prophet, he told her so and so?
Yeah, she told him a secret,
Okay, so and so.
and then she revealed part of the secret to someone else, and Allah made Muhammad know about that, and
Okay.
he confronted her.
And what the story is about? What we learn from this? If this is a message from God, what we learn from this?
We learned that Allah is all seeing, and you cannot trick Allah behind his back.
How Allah is all seen? The news is spread between all his wives. The wives are talking about it, gossiping between their friends. Then Allah told him some, he did not tell him some. Everybody knows the story except Muhammad. It says here in front of you, Allah told him some, not all it. So Allah is not all knowing. Same time, as you see, it's not a secret for one woman. When the Prophet confident a fact into one of his wives, and when she afterward, she spoke about it to who? To other women. In the same time, the translation is false. It says to some of his wives, not one wife. Not one of his wives. Some of his wives. Translation is absolutely false. So now all the wives they knew, let us say 7 of them, 7 wives they knew the story. How this is a disclosed matter? You see here they keep saying one of his wives. But in Arabic it says Bad, at least 3 and more.
I don't see a problem, brother.
Okay. I want you to explain to me. I want you to explain to me this hadith.
Okay.
What do you think?
A man stood up and said, Allah's messenger, I don't know that, I did not know that such and such, or such and such.
Yeah. And then another man came and he said, oh, Messenger of Allah, I thought that such and such should precede such and such. Then another man came and he said, oh, hold on, Messenger of Allah. I had thought that such and such before such and such is before such and such. What does that mean?
Maybe they have some confusion about the rulings.
What is such and such we are talking about?
The rulings.
Like, what is such and such? What we understand from this? What is the ruling? Ruling of what?
So, whether to shave your head, whether to sacrifice an animal, things like that.
Such and such, it can be anything. How do we even know now what the story is about? What the point of this?
Yeah, because he's asking about, such and such.
Ah, such and such. So such and such is clear. It's such and such and so and so. All right. But you said to me, this is the message, make it clear. What kind of message this message is? Muhammad, he received message from who?
From Angel Gabriel.
Not from Allah?
Yeah, he got it from Allah, from Angel Gabriel.
How you know that this Gabriel is an angel?
Because Allah's messenger said so.
Okay, when this person came to him first time, did he say to him, I'm Gabriel?
He said, I am a messenger sent by Allah.
He said that?
I think so. I don't know.
Well, what I know is the chapter of Al-Qalam, correct? Is the first what he said to him. He said to him, read. And then he gave him...
Yeah.
Okay. So now if he gave him, this is the chapter, where is the message? Where is the messenger? Who is he? Read it carefully. Where it says I am messenger of Allah, where it says I am an angel, where it says, it doesn't say anything. Do you see it? Nowhere it says that. Read in the name of the creator, the one who create. He created the man from dead blood. Well, man is not created from dead blood. It's a mistake. Read in the name of your Lord, the generous. Do Muhammad knew how to read?
No.
So why Allah saying to him, read?
It's a miracle.
What? A miracle?
It's a miracle.
Okay, a miracle. If a person cannot walk, I say to him, walk, he walk. Did Muhammad, after Allah said to him, read, was able to read?
In that moment, yeah.
What moment? Muhammad never learned how to read according to Muslims.
Never learned, but he could read because Allah's mercy,
No, according to Muslims, according to you, that Muhammad, he died, still he cannot read.
Yeah, he cannot read, but if Allah said to you, read, you will be able to read, yeah?
But you agreed now, he died, cannot read. So, which may never happened. He wasn't able to read.
Okay, but let's say you could not read. And Allah said that you can read now. Would you be able to read?
Oh, if he is God.
Would you be able to read?
That's what I'm saying. So if Muhammad could not read, after Allah said to him, read, that means Allah is not God.
Okay.
Yeah, this is what you agreed with me that Muhammad died and still he cannot read. And you agreed with me, and I agree with you. If Allah is God, he commands somebody do not know how to read, he will be able to read. I agree with you. But Allah, he commanded Muhammad to read, but Muhammad cannot read, and still he cannot read. So Allah is not God.
Allah.
It's you who said that. You said if God, he command you to read and you cannot read, shouldn't you be able to read? I said, yes, I should if I is God, yeah. So if Allah is God, he command Muhammad to read and Muhammad still cannot read, that means Allah command is false. He could not make him read. Jesus said to the one who cannot walk, carry your bed and walk. That guy carry his bed and walk. He's disabled, he's born this way. Carry your bed and walk. Allah, he said to Muhammad 3 times, read, still Muhammad cannot read. Why?
Maybe it's a miracle, you know.
How it's a miracle? So if I say to the cat, you know, like fly, and the cat could not fly, that's a miracle?
It's a miracle because it's part of, we use we can preach other non-Muslim that Muhammad was illiterate, and
But this is a mistake. What Muhammad is illiterate. It says here, he said to him, read.
and we have an illiterate prophet who can.
But you see what you are saying? You said, don't you think that if God, he command you to read and you do not know to read, you will be able to read? I say, yeah, I agree with you. So now Allah, he command Muhammad to read. Still Muhammad cannot read. So Allah command is useless, cannot work. He could not make it happen. I just give you an example. Jesus said to the person, walk, he walk. If he could not walk, that means Jesus is false. He is not the real person. But when he said to him, carry your bed and walk, obviously this is a proof that who he claimed to be, it must be legitimate.
Okay,
Allah,
brother, what are you trying to say?
Allah,
Why can't Allah have
Allah
an
could
illiterate
not.
prophet?
If I am God and I say, read, I should be able to make you read because I'm God. So if Allah said to Muhammad, read, and still Muhammad cannot read, Allah is not God.
But Allah can also make you not want to read.
Allah can make you also not to be able to read.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he said read. He didn't say I will not make you to read. He said the opposite. He said read.
Read can mean many things, brother.
No, read is only one thing.
Read can mean, you know, recite.
No. Recite is repeating something from your memory. This is the first word Muhammad he received, so it's not in his memory. You recite something only if it is memorized already by your brain. So you recite, that's why it's called recite. Read is you see something from the word qarra wa ra'a. Ra'a mean he saw, qarra mean he said. So qarra ra'a, he said what he saw. So in order to be this is true, Allah must give Muhammad a book in his hand and he said to him, read.
I don't see a problem. I do not see a problem here.
All right. Do you see here it says Allah, he created the human being from a dead blood?
Yes.
Have you ever heard of such a silly thing? A human being is created from dead blood. Dead blood is dead blood. Since when did the blood grow, became a man?
That means many things. That doesn't mean it's dead. It means that it's just not.
It says in front of you a piece of
It
thick.
means it's not useful.
What useful? This is dead blood. Alaqa. How the sperm become dead blood?
It means it's not useful.
It says how it's not useful. He created the man from dead blood. How that is not useful? Your prophet is not useful? Muhammad created from dead blood. That's what the Quran is saying. Are you saying Muhammad is not useful?
Saying that. I'm saying that, you know, sperm alone does not make a baby. You know?
No. The Quran make it clear that the sperm become blood. Dead blood, which is false. All, you know, you can open now, search any website. There's nobody will say that the blood will become anything. Dead blood is dead blood. That's it, dead. In fact, the blood can kill you. People who have a heart attack usually because of a dead blood in their vein is going to block their heart.
Only Allah knows best what this means.
Okay, Allah knows best. It says here that Allah, he taught by the pen. You said to me, Muhammad do not know how to read, how to write. So how he taught him by the pen?
He's talking about a different past.
He taught who by the pen? Do Adam, he knew how to write, how to read?
Idris.
Idris. Do Allah have a pen?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
All right. According to your prophet, the first thing Allah created was the pen. The first thing your prophet said, the first thing was created by Allah. It was the pen. Read it.
Allah.
Yeah? So your God have a pen. Is that correct?
Wait, how does the pen know what Allah is thinking?
Exactly. That is a good question. I was going to ask you this question. How the pen knew what Allah want? Is the pen is a creature by itself? Is the pen have the knowledge of Allah? Maybe the pen is Allah.
Maybe.
What do you think? The pen is Allah
It would
himself.
have to be connected to Allah somehow.
So now we have two Allah.
Maybe it's possessed, by Allah. That's what I'm saying.
Possessed. I like that. Are you saying that your God is a demon? Well, you are
I'm
the
just
one-
saying.
you
I'm
are-
saying God can, just like in your Bible, He says God possessed a bush, right?
God possessed a bush?
Yeah.
Possessed.
Yes.
Well, what possessed mean?
Take over.
Ah, possessed, take over. You see, my God, first of all, in the story of the bush, is not about possessing. It's not a creature who is taking over like a genie. God is presenting his voice in the bushes. So now we are comparing between two things. It's not the tree, the bushes is talking, it's God talking. It's not the tree talking. In the Quran, yes, in the Quran, the tree is talking. Allah from the tree, he says, I am Allah. Here we have a pen, and the pen is going to write. It's not just a pen, Allah will sit on it, and he say, I am possessing the pen. The pen is going to write anything Allah he think about. But Allah, he did not even tell him what to write. He told him write.
I'm sure the scholars have an answer to this.
All right, why Allah is writing the decree? Is he afraid he will forget?
Only Allah knows best.
All right.
But
Where,
maybe
where,
it's a
where
way.
Allah, where Allah he wrote, he created the pen. Don't you see there is something missing?
What is missing?
The paper. Allah created the pen. He told him write. He should, okay, where the pen will write? Remember, there's nothing created yet. Nothing. The pen.
The first thing created was the pen.
Exactly. So now tell him write. Write where?
I think there's another hadith where it talks about Allah has a book where it has every detail.
Yeah, Allah have a tablet. Allah have a tablet. But here,
Yeah.
as you see, the first thing right away, he did not say, and he created the tablet, and then he told him read. No, all right. He created the pen. He says to him, the pen, write. So the story is silly, you should say. And he created the tablet, and then he said to him, And then Allah, He put the tablet between the two eyes of the angel Israfil, correct?
Yes.
Why He put it there?
Why did he put it between the eyes of?
According to the Muslim scholars, so he will not be able to read. Is that correct?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. But if you go in the front of the water, you can see what is written between your eyes.
Look, I don't really trust a lot of these hadiths, man.
Or you can ask your friend to tell you what is between your eyes. You don't need to read it yourself. So if I have now right now something between my eyes, I cannot see it. Can't my friend, let us say there's no mirror, but can't my friend tell me what is written between my eyes? Can't can't I look at the water, like anywhere have water, and I will see what is written between my eyes? So what this is about? Same time, why between the eyes of what about Allah? He put it in his pocket.
Yeah, between the eyes sounds a little bit childish. It's kind of weird.
Yeah. Did you just say that your prophet is being childless?
No, it's just something children say, you know. Like,
Uh-huh.
I don't think that's the most best way to hide something.
Yeah, I agree with you. The story doesn't make sense. I agree with you.
Why would that be a way to hide something? It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, yeah. So what do you think? What is the logic? Why even Allah have a tablet to write in it his information? I write because if you give me your phone number right now, after 10 minutes I will forget. This is why we write it down, correct?
Yeah.
But this is Allah. Why he want to write it down? Especially nobody can see it.
You find the same thing in your own religion as well. So
You will find in my book it says that God he have a tablet for himself.
yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Can you show me?
The tablet of Moses.
I know this is a tablet for Musa, not for God. He gave it to Moses. We are talking about a tablet nobody can see, nobody can read, but Allah.
Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of weird. I don't know why he would need a tablet.
Do you know what the tablet of Allah is made from?
No.
Well, let me see if I can find you. Do you know Arabic?
No.
No. All right. Let me share with you the screen then.
Al-Hafiz Abu al-Qasim al-Tabarani narrated, with his chain of transmission to the Prophet, may God's prayers and peace be upon him, that he said, God created a preserved tablet from a white pearl, the pages of which were ruby red. His pen is light and his book is light. In each day, God has 60 and 300 moments. He creates, provides, causes death, gives life, honors and humiliates. And he does whatever he wants.
Every day for Allah is a 360 minutes.
That's weird. What?
Well, I'm showing you, and it's your books, my friend. It's not me who's saying that.
That's crazy. Wow.
Yeah. Ha-
What?
Have you ever seen those things before?
No. They don't teach us this.
So the day of your God is 6 hours, right? In fact, the whole story doesn't make sense. I mean,
300
Allahu fihi kulla yawm
800 moments?
huh?
What?
Yeah, it
What does
says
he mean
even
by
Allah,
60?
in Allah, every day there's a 360 minutes.
Okay, but how did they know 365 days back then?
But this is not days, this is minutes.
Okay, but no, but obviously they're talking about
It's okay, forget about that
365.
part. So now, Allah, He even made the tablet, made like it's a tray covered by jewels. Why it's covered by jewelries and rubies? What is that for?
He has 360 moments, like a circle.
Uh-huh. But why the tablet is covered by jewels and rubies?
Because back then they thought, these were precious items.
Back then, so this is back then for Allah. So Allah, He think rubies are expensive.
Yeah, they're expensive back then.
To Allah? If He is the one who create rubies, what this is for? I mean, what the point? Are you like is Allah making like a decoration in His house?
Yeah, I mean, Allah is like a beautiful designer, right?
All right. This ruby, this tablet, do you know how big it is?
No.
The distance between the two eyes of Israfil is 500 years of travel.
Okay.
So now, if we put a tablet covered by rubies in the edge of it, between the eyes of Israfil, that will make Allah look sexy or Israfil look sexy?
Yeah, Israfi.
So what the point? Did Allah hang Israfil on His wall?
Yeah, that's weird.
Hmm.
Sounds really weird.
Yeah.
That's why I don't trust the Hadiths, man.
Do
They
you
make
trust
weird.
do you trust the
They say
Quran?
weird things.
So you don't like that Allah have tablet?
Okay, Hadiths say so many disgusting things,
Okay, I know, but I'm saying, is that why you don't accept that Allah have tablet? Doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense for Allah to have a tablet because He knows everything. He doesn't need to write it down.
But this is what the Quran says, not only the Hadith.
Okay.
The Quran says Allah have tablet. Chapter
Yeah,
85.
the Quran is not clear, so you also have to look at the tafsir as well.
Oh, it says in front of you, and you can read the. You said to me, don't accept Hadith. No. But now you're asking me to go to tafsir, which in order to explain, they have to go to Hadith. So we go back to zero. Because in order to explain it, if you read the tafsir for this, you will go to the Hadith. They will post for you the Hadith. They will show you that the protected board, tablet of Allah, is the one put between the eyes of Israfil.
Sometimes the tafsir will give an interpretation, So.
But doesn't say it is in tablet, preserved tablet.
Let me read the Arabic.
You go.
Elohim.
Mahfoud.
What is it saying? It has like some tablet.
Preserved tablet. You said to me a minute ago that it doesn't make sense that God need a tablet.
Yeah, this doesn't make any sense. I'll have to go ask my sheikh about this.
But this is the Quran. If the Quran doesn't make sense, Islam doesn't make sense.
Yeah, why would Allah need the tablet?
Yeah, I agree with you. What for? Allah should be able to remember anything. Why I need to write anything?
But you know, it also says Allah can do whatever He wants, right?
I can do whatever I want to. I have a phone. I write in it. I have a computer, but this is that because I'm limited. I use those things because I am limited. If I don't not limited, I will not use them. Why we buy gas? Because the car will not run. Why we have computer? Because we cannot communicate me and you without it. So if Allah He have created those things for His needs, then we need to ask, what is the need of Allah to have a tablet? Writing things have one reason. Like in the Bible it says, as you mentioned, God gave the tablet to Moses. Well, He gave it to Moses, not to him. So it's not God who need to remember those things. It is Moses and his people. Here, this God, He wrote a tablet. Nobody can see it. Nobody can touch it. So what the point of it? Allah can read it only. Even the angels cannot see it.
Yeah, but if Allah can do whatever He wants, right? Like He created us, yeah.
Can Allah have a son?
But hold on, let me answer your other question, right? Allah created us, yeah.
If there's any proof He created us, I just
You know,
showed
but I'm
you.
asking, like,
No, Allah did not create us, because if Allah created us, He should know that we are not created from dead blood. This cannot be Allah who created us. We are not created from dead blood.
no, but let's just say, because we believe that He created us, right? Let's just say for the sake of argument, He
All right.
created us.
All right.
Okay, and why would He? There's no reason to create us. You know, there's no need.
No, here
Even
is a
your
reason.
God has
No, Allah have a, no, Allah
even
have a
your
need.
God has no reason to create
No,
us.
my friend, Allah have a needs. Allah, He need worshippers. He said, I created not human and genie except to worship me. This is the need. He have a need. He need worshippers.
Allah doesn't need worshippers.
Huh?
He doesn't need anything. In the Quran, it says many times He doesn't need anybody.
No,
or
it says
anything.
it clearly. He created the human being and the genie to worship Him only. So He have a need.
He also says many times He doesn't need anything.
This is the Muslim interpretation, but the verse in front of you, it says it clearly. He created them nothing for any reason except to worship me. So what the purpose of creating a human being and genie? To worship Him, nothing else. So is worshiping Allah is a need for Allah? If it's not, why He created us then? If you do not need
That's what
worshippers.
even. Okay, why did your God create you?
Huh?
Why did your God create you?
Well, the Bible teaches us that God, He love. This is why He love us. So He created us to be like His children. This is why we call Him Father. He did not create us to be His slave, or He created us to be like His children. This is why when we pray, we say, "Our Father art of heaven."
Are you saying God needs children?
No, because He love. He loved to share His love with the one who He created, not because He need us. You see, my God did not create me to be His slave. He created me so I can be part, like let's say family. So I say, I want to have a family. There's many reasons for having a family. One reason is, for a human being, is protection. Like one day, or you get old, somebody attack you, especially in the old days, your kids will defend you. He need a companion, so he have a wife because of a need. But when God of the Christian, He created mankind, He did not create them for any need. He said to them, go and enjoy your life. Just don't do this. He asked them for nothing. He did not even ask them to pray. He did not ask them to worship. He did not ask them to fast. He did not ask them for anything. Just go and do them this. Stay away from this forbidden things for you in heaven. the man disobey. So as you see, there's no need here, but the Quran confirms that Allah, He created you for one reason. In fact, if you don't commit sin in Islam, is Allah going to like you or hate you?
I think he's gonna like me, man.
But I heard your prophet saying, if you don't commit sin and ask Allah for forgiveness, Allah will destroy you.
That's not true.
All right. Let us see if it's true or not.
He doesn't need to destroy us. He doesn't need us.
It's not about he don't need. He have to, because he created you for the same reason he destroy you for. So here, this is the hadith.
So if you don't worship Allah, you could. If you want to be His slave, you go to hell.
Read with me carefully. Question about the hadith. If not you, Muhammad, I would not have created the creation. Oh, hold on. This is not the hadith, actually. I want to show you. Sorry. Let me show you the hadith. I want to show you. By mistake, I opened this one.
You're trying to say Allah is a created God.
Allah is not, is what?
Are you saying Allah is created?
I believe Allah doesn't exist. All right, let's see. Where is the hadith? Let me see. All right. I'm trying to find the hadith for you. I don't save reference. I search for them in the moment. The hadith says, if you do not commit sin, Allah will destroy you. And will replace you with people who commit sin. Okay, let us see this one here. And this hadith actually will show you the nature of Allah, that everything is about His needs. He created you, according to the story, because He need worshippers, and He is evil. Where is the hadith? Here we go. Can you read?
Yep. I can read it.
All right.
It says, were you not to commit sin, Allah would replace you with people who would commit sin and seek forgiveness. I don't think this is Sahih, man.
It is Sahih. This is Sahih Muslim, as you see, Muslim. This is very authentic.
This is authentic, and this is obviously this is weird.
So Allah, He prefer people who commit sin, not people who don't commit sin. Why? What is different? The people who don't commit sin will not ask Allah for forgiveness. So what Allah will do? He's upset. He will destroy them. And He will replace them with people who commit sin and ask for forgiveness. You remember you said to me, Allah do not have need? Well, He have need. See, the Bible is different. He will not destroy us if we don't commit sin. We will be destroyed if we commit sin. So God, He wants us to be holy. The Messiah said, be holy like your Father. Allah, He don't like you to be holy. He wants you to be filthy. All what you need, go do sin as much you want. Just worship me. Ask me for forgiveness. Beg me. If you don't commit sin, He will destroy you. This is evil. This is shaitan.
Why does Allah tell us to not sin?
Well, it doesn't make sense because as we see, if you don't commit sin, Allah will destroy you anyway.
Are you saying that Allah's contradictory?
Everything about your religion is a contradictory. How you cannot, you yourself, you ask a good question. If Islam saying to you don't sin, which is nowhere in the Quran says that actually. In the Quran says certain things you should not do. Otherwise, Allah in the Quran, in the same book says, Allah forgive all sin except shirk. So Allah give you license for all sin. Because whatever you do, you are forgiven anyway. As long as you don't do shirk. As long
I was taught as a Muslim to not sin.
As long as you don't do shirk, all sin is fine.
Forgiven? So you can
Yes.
sin.
Yes, including homosexuality.
So you can be gay and you won't go. So then why
You
are
can
Muslims
be,
so
you
angry
can
at
be
one?
a gay.
Why
You,
are-
you can
why-
be. Read carefully. You see it? It says,
People,
"Verily Allah forgive not that take partner with Him, and He forgive
Then what?
anything else."
then why do Muslims get angry about gay people then?
Doesn't matter what we're Muslim, not Muslim. Here it says in front of you, all sin is forgiven, except one thing.
Okay, but why do they get angry at gay people?
Well, I believe they are not getting angry. I think they are getting jealous because they are gays and they are afraid to say they are. If you go to Muslim society, you will see how much homosexual is all over. If you go right now in the Hadith and you type the word mukhannath, you will see that every house in Mecca, including Muhammad's house, have a gay.
Okay, but why do they do honor killings if we can sin?
They don't kill gays, they kill their women. Nobody killing
Okay,
gays.
but why are they killing people if Allah said we can sin as long as we ask for forgiveness?
Islam is a very confusing and stupid religion at the end of the day. But as you see, every Muslim, including the Prophet, he have a gay in his house. In his house.
As long as we forgive.
No, you don't forgive. Allah, He forgive all sin except shirk. So you can do everything you want and you are forgiven, no problem.
So then why do we have what's it called? Sharia. Why do we have that then?
You don't have Sharia. Where is the Sharia? This is the Sharia. It says Allah forgive all sin. All of this is just rubbish because all sin is forgiven anyway. Same time, you must then believe that sin is a decree, which means Allah decide for you what sin you would do. Like if somebody fornicate, did he choose to fornicate?
No.
Okay, so how that is sin? How we can call it sin?
That's what I'm asking you, man. I'm asking you, why do we have Sharia law then?
You don't have Sharia law. You have madness.
Okay, why do some Muslims have
how
Sharia
it
law?
is, how you have a law, and then the same law says that you do sin because Allah forced you to do so. So why will we be punished?
The Sharia law is not real.
The Sharia law is a joke. It's not even fair. If Allah made me sin and then He will punish me for what you made me do, That is madness.
That's madness.
Yeah. Don't you agree?
Yeah, I agree. It's madness. So that means Sharia law is stupid.
It is. I have degree in Sharia law.
I will have to ask my sheikh about this.
Can you invite him here?
I don't know about that.
Okay.
But so that means I can do whatever I want. That's awesome, man.
I know.
As long as I ask for forgiveness.
Absolutely. In fact, I will teach you a trick. If you say 100 times Bismillahi wa bihamdihi 100 times, your sin is going to be forgiven even if it is more than the foam of the ocean. Just say it 100 times.
Okay, I'll say it 100 times then.
Yeah. And then all your sin is forgiven even if it's more than the ocean foam.
Okay, so why do Muslims kill you if you commit adultery?
Why Muslim what?
Why do they kill you if you commit adultery?
This is because a Muslim is not afraid of adultery. He's afraid of his reputation in the front of his friends. This is not because they are truly men. Because if they are truly men, why their wives will go sleep around? So they do killing because simply they are afraid of the shame the story will bring to them. So he think he can get back his honor. In fact, when you kill a woman because she committed adultery, and this is your like act as a husband or a son or a brother, you did not bring you back your honor. You made everybody in newspapers know that your sister or your daughter or your wife was sleeping around, because you will be in over newspapers.
Okay, but if Allah can forgive me for committing adultery, why can't Muslims forgive me?
There's no Muslims. It's a gang, you know.
They're going against Allah.
Against Allah. Allah told them kill and slaughter. Whoever
Yeah, but
says,
why would Allah say
do you
kill
see?
people
Do you see
if
what
He
it
says
says?
you can give?
Whoever says Subhanahu wa bihamdihi 100 times, all his sin will be forgiven, even if it is like the foam of the sea. Do you see how much? Even
So
if it is.
why would Allah tell people to kill people
My
if He
friend, it's a
forgives all
madness.
their
It's
sins?
a stupid religion. That's what I'm trying to show you. Madness. What is this? So I say Bismillah. So now I'm making fun of Allah every day, making fun of the Quran, making fun of Muhammad. Then I say Bismillah wa bihamdi 100 times. All my sin is gone.
That doesn't make any sense.
And nothing makes sense in this garbage cult.
But do you have to be sincere?
Sincere to what? Your prophet says you can lie in three: to your friends, your family, and your enemy. Who's left?
If you're sincere about asking for forgiveness and you don't do it again,
What
right?
forgiveness? Allah even He make you, you are allowed to take a false oath. Do you know that?
You can take a false oath.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I know about that. Yeah, like, you know,
What?
yeah, what about it?
Well, what kind of God He says you can, you know, take a false oath?
Protect yourself.
Yeah, but that means He is teaching you how to lie.
Yeah, lying is not bad.
Okay. Now I think you are a true Muslim now. Lying is not bad. Why it's not bad?
Because sometimes it's okay to lie.
Sometimes.
If your life is in danger, why wouldn't you lie?
Well, this is not about life in danger. Lying to your wife is your life in danger with your wife?
I think my life would be in danger, yeah.
No. Ah, well, your wife, she will kill you?
Because maybe it's because you want to preserve the marriage, you know. But plenty of people lie to their wife.
Yeah, because they are not men. They are scared to say something truthful.
Yeah, because it's called emotional intelligence, you know.
Oh, okay. So can your wife cheat around and tell you she lied to you too? Is that okay?
That's different, man. That's
Can you lie to your wife about you sleeping around?
yeah, I can, yeah.
So how come she cannot lie to you that she is sleeping around? The Prophet says the wife, she lied to her husband, it's okay. And the husband lied to his wife.
Because it's different. It's not the same, you know.
Do you see here it says Allah will not take you as responsible for unintentional oath? So now your intention, you don't mean it, which means you lie to me, you swear, I swear by Allah, but in your heart you don't mean that. What kind of God is God? He is teaching you how to lie.
You can lie for good things.
Are you lying to me now?
There's no way to tell, right?
I know, so I'm asking you. Because you might think, based on your understanding now, that if you lie to me, this is a good lie because this guy is a Christian trying to make Islam look bad. So I have to lie to him. This is what the Muslims do with me all the time.
Of course, some things I say is a lie because you have to defend. You have to defend the truth.
How many lies you said to me since you spoke to me?
Plenty.
Can you remember any one of them? Like which one most important lie?
Just now when you asked, can a woman lie to her husband? Of course
Exactly.
she can lie.
You said to me no, but the truth is she can lie. You are right.
Yeah, she can lie, but she's not allowed to. So.
What do you mean she's not allowed? She can lie. That means she can lie. Your Prophet says she can lie. Okay. So now your wife, she can sleep around. You sleep around. You ask her, you where you been? She say, I was doing shopping, but she was with the boyfriend. Yeah, she asks you, where you been? You say, I was shopping too. Yeah, but you were with the girlfriend. This is religion now. This is family. This is.
Yeah, that's what happens, man. That's what happens when you have a wife, Sometimes you lie.
Sometimes you lie. Okay.
If she asks you, how do I look? You say, you look amazing.
Well, my friend, it was lie to meet you.
Okay.
What? He left. He got it right away. At least he's not rude like the rest. He's being a little bit honest, even though he's lying. Hey, Crisis Road, go ahead.
Hey, Christian Prince, how are you?
I'm fine.
That's good. I was just on TikTok earlier and I saw those two cowards that were debating you before. You should see the way they're boasting and acting like they've won the debate, and a bunch of absolute lies and cowards. And you know what else? He said he's going to upload the whole debate. The liar.
Why not? Actually, this is for our benefit. For our benefit.
Yeah, exactly. We'll expose him further.
We encourage Muslims to upload everything we have here. My channel, all of it is open for
Exactly.
Muslims.
Yeah.
We are the ones recording it, not them. We are recording it,
Yeah. No, he was showing it on his live. Oh, look, I copied Christian Prince. Look. This is great for the dawah and all this nonsense.
Okay. Well, we have the reference we show the reference, getting him busted. He says Adam and Jesus are the same, but we showed the fatwa. It says the question is why only Jesus singled to be called the word of Allah? Why Jesus only singled? So we got him busted. We have the reference, and let him cry.
Exactly. And notice every time CP he changed the topic and he went straight to the Bible. When you corner him and you ask him to read, and he can read Arabic as well, by the way. When you ask him to read the hadith or whatever you've got up in the screen, but in the book of Corinthians, verse this is typical. Bull tactic.
You see, he's like Joe Biden when he tried to make a speech. He said, I said, how Allah breathe? He refused to answer because this is embarrassing. Then he decided to be smart. He said, like Jesus. Then I said, okay, well, as long as he's like Jesus, that means he's a man like Jesus. Jesus have a lung. Do Allah breathe? You said like Jesus. Then he jumped to the Bible right away because he noticed now this is really getting hot. I have to change the topic so fast. So this is what they do. They are like a bunch of kids, but it's okay. We have many benefit of what they do, because when people they see how they lie, like as an example, when we mentioned 2 Corinthians, anyone can go right now and see this is not what he's saying. Including the Muslims.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyone can go right now. If I'm lying, okay, that means Christian prayer is lying. But this is nowhere in the Bible it says that we are going to marry Jesus and Jesus is going to sleep with us. This is just your stupid city making up. You are making things up. So
yeah, he's a coward. And another thing, Christian Prince, I'm not sure if you noticed in that same topic when he was talking about breathing, he's saying Allah, the type of breathing that Allah breathes, it's not like a human breathe. But hold on, you just compared Allah to Jesus. Isn't Jesus human according to you?
Exactly. That's why I say Jesus, he have a lung. That's why I changed the topic right away, because this is
he's a coward.
Muslims, the second you say to them, the second you focus on every word they say, they will change the topic right away. So when he said the breed, he is the one who quote for me that verse, by the way. He said, read the verse about Adam. Okay, and there it says, Allah, he breathed. I said, what the breathe mean? He said, give me a definition. They don't want to give an answer. Breathe, it mean breathe. Breathe, it's mean blow from inside your body into something else. He said to me, your God, he breathed. I said, okay, no problem. This is my God. Jesus, he is my God. He breathed. Your God, he breathed. How he breathed? Explain to us. Do Allah have a mouth? He said, ha.
Yeah.
So suddenly Allah don't have a mouth. Allah have a leg. Allah have 5 fingers. Allah have a hand. Allah have 2 arms in the right side, but he don't have a mouth.
Exactly. And this is just goes back to debunking their cult even more, because apparently the Quran has no contradictions and it's perfect. Remember?
I lost you at the end.
Oh, can you hear me now?
I hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just saying it digs a grave in their cult even further, because apparently their Quran and their whole belief has no contradictions. This is the perfect contradiction. Yeah.
Well, everything in this religion is just a collection. As you see, the one who called Rasman, he admit that Islam is weird, stupid, and he have to lie.
Yeah, exactly. The one before as well, Christian Prince, before I let you go, the one that really annoyed me and he was very rude was the Yahya guy. Especially that word that he was saying to you and I'm from the Middle East, so I know our culture very well. Very disgusting street, shawara, very disrespectful.
Yeah, that's why. Actually,
I'm happy that you.
Actually, I believe they try to make me angry, so I will get rid of them out, and then they will say, "See, he kicked us out."
Yeah, and that's what they said in their channel on TikTok. They said, "Look how he kicked us out."
Yeah. So they start getting rude, making fun, mockery. Then I will kick them out, and then that will be the solution for them to exit the embarrassment.
Yeah.
But anyway, they can say whatever they want. We have the whole recorded. You can be concerning if you are not recording, because Muslims are liars. They can change, they can cut, they say this is what he said when you did not say that. But as long we have the whole recording there, then the Muslims, they have no when I showed the fatwa, which is saying why only the Messiah was singled to be called the Spirit and the Word of Allah, singled.
Yeah.
That is a big screwdriver for all their religion and all those liars. If the Muslims themselves agree, and not only that, in the same page it says, how come not Adam? Even though it says Adam, but only the Messiah is singled out of all the names. So he lied,
Exactly.
and we have the fatwa, and everybody can read it.
Yeah, and also that's further proof that their prophet was confused and he didn't even know excuse me, he didn't even know the meaning of the Messiah or what Jesus' purpose was.
Yeah.
He shot himself in the foot.
Anyone have the link we post for the fatwa? Anyone still have it? Let us see how many people they save it. The fatwa in Arabic. Anyone save it?
I'm just looking in the chat. I don't think anyone's put anything up yet.
The one it says why only Jesus was singled with that title, what description? And that will get them busted for everything they say it. He'll try his best to say this is the same as Adam. This is why we talk about Adam.
Yeah. Even like you said, CP, in their own sources, in their own Quran, it's very obvious. It doesn't take a genius to know that Jesus, even Jesus, who they claim is a messenger, is special in every way.
Yeah. Thank you, Morphin. Morphin, he posed the reference. So, guys, this is the reference again.
Thank you.
This is the reference, just to show you how easy to destroy them. And we challenge him to post this in his page so people would die laughing at him. Why only the Messiah? Only. He was named. Why his name? You see? Sabab Tasmiyat Isa. Tasmiyat mean to be named, not only to be called. It's his name. So his name is Ruhullah. And then
the Spirit of Allah.
Yeah. Not a spirit from Allah, a spirit of Allah. Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
The Spirit of God. And this is a translation in front of your eyes. This is live on air. We are not doing editing. And this is the fatwa number. Here we go. The fatwa number 18118,336. You see
awesome.
it?
Thank you very much.
Yeah. And then here it says, I want to know why only exclusively Isa, the son of Maryam, was called the Spirit of Allah.
They give an explanation as well.
Oh yeah, there's the answer there. Why? And they agree.
Yeah.
And
that's very
not
good.
only
That's
that,
very useful.
You remember he says Adam have the same. Look what it says here. And not Adam. How come only? Here we go.
Yeah.
I want to know the reason. Let us open the page actually better, so we can zoom in.
I want to know the reason for singling out Jesus, son of Mary, the messenger of God, with the Spirit Ruhullah, as he said, in the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful. The Messiah, Jesus, son of Mary, is only the messenger of God, and his word that he delivered to Mary, and a spirit from him. God Almighty has spoken the truth. Our master Adam was not singled out for this, even though there is evidence in the Quran that God's Spirit was breathed into Adam in the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful. When I have fashioned him and breathed into him of my Spirit, then fall down and prostrate before him. Great truth of God, please answer. May God help you.
So who is the only one was singled out with such a description? Jesus.
Jesus, yeah.
And Adam is not. The liar, he was arguing, saying, Adam is the same. Here it says, how come, but not Adam? Why not Adam? Only Jesus. And then,
exactly.
If you go to the answer agree that yes, this is the scholar now answer here. It says, it was exclusive. for the Messiah to be called this way. Why? To mention his honor, how high he is, how special.
And one thing I noticed as
Praise
well,
be to
CP,
God, and may blessings and peace be
most
upon the
people
messenger
that
of
are
God and his
studying this
family
cult
and
would
companions.
realize
As for what
Jesus,
follows,
there's
the
nowhere it says that Jesus was
specification
ever
of
created, but Adam was created. There's a
Yeah.
big difference.
But you see the answer now? Praise be
Yeah.
to Allah, and may blessing and peace be upon the messenger of God and his family companion. As for what follows, the specification of Jesus, peace be upon him, by the Spirit of God, which mean, translation is not too much accurate. Why specifically Jesus called Ruhullah? Why specifically only Jesus? Because,
Yeah.
this is their answer, is to highlight his honor and his status by mentioning the addition to him. So when this is only to Jesus,
Yeah.
no one else. So the answer confirmed that this is only to Jesus, not to Adam. The liars,
Yeah.
he mentioned to me the story of Adam, but the truth is, as you see, this is their own website, and this is the fatwa. And I don't know how many of you guys are saving those references, because one
Yeah,
day,
I've bookmarked this already.
yeah, people in YouTube, I don't know if they can have it. I think somebody is shorten the link. If nobody, I can shorten the link. Let's see. Link shorten. But you see how easy it is. This is why he was changing the topic so fast. For he knew
Yeah,
that.
you've cooked him already and barbecued him, and this is just a further nail in their coffin. And there's no escape now. And we'll use this from time to time. CP, I jump on TikTok and I go on debates to debate these cowards, and I'll use this reference. So thank you very much for giving me this information.
Yeah, and he cannot say this is a Christian prince lying. This is their website. This is their sheikhs.
Exactly.
This is not.
It's not even a Christian. It's not a Christian website. It's from the.
It's a terrorist website.
Exactly.
This is from Qatar. This is not a website from us.
Yeah, the filthy, disgusting founders of Hamas, the funders of Hamas.
Yeah. But anyway, we encourage them all. This guy, actually, he's very angry. Last time he came here, he was really, I mean, bad, very bad. So he's trying to get back his honor. Muslims are the same as a gambler. When they gamble, they lose. They come back to win, and they lose again. It's like going to the casino.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And they try to escape as much as possible, or they try to find different ways, different tactics, but nothing works. Nothing. You cannot defeat the truth. Never, especially when you have the Lord behind you and helping you, and the Holy Spirit guiding you.
And by the way, this title given to Jesus is mentioned in both the Shia and the Sunni.
There you go.
The Shia
More sources.
and the Sunni. Yeah. So like even Ibn Baz, the highest sheikh of Islam, he confirmed.
Wow.
You know, he confirmed. It's all the sheikhs. They, you know, if you search right now, if you copy this, the reason to call or to name Jesus by Ruhullah, you will find hundreds of Muslim websites speaking about it.
Wow. And Ibn Abbas is the direct cousin of the Prophet as well, of Muhammad.
No, I was saying Ibn Baz, not Ibn Abbas. However,
sorry.
Ibn Abbas, he says the same, yeah.
He would have said the same, exactly.
Yeah, but all the Muslims agree that only one person, and here you know, I want the Muslim to question the dignity of their brothers. I want all Muslims to go check now. If there is anyone is called Ruhullah beside Jesus, never. In fact, I have a challenge to all Muslims in the world to come and show me one place where it says that Adam is Ruhullah, Muhammad is Ruhullah. You have 124,000 messengers in Islam. A challenge for all the Abduls in the world to show me one other person he is called Ruhullah beside Jesus.
Yeah.
They will never find.
Let them expose themselves. We do what we can for our Lord, and we try to save as many Muslims as we can from this filthy cult.
Yeah, and you know, when a Muslim he try to answer, we know that the purpose is to defend, which is normal. But
Yeah.
the weird is that they defend by lying, and they think if they lied, they can cover the issue. But people can go and search. Like now, here we go. We are posting a link made by them. Only Jesus has. And for sure, the Muslim, they will give you explanation. They will say, oh, it doesn't mean he is anyone. But the question was, if there is anyone. Because the Quran says, remember, we start from what? That the Hindus, the logos, the word became a flesh, is from the Hindus, he said. When I said to him, well, the Quran says that, he said, why you go to my Quran?
Yeah. They're afraid of from their own books.
You cannot defend your religion without going to the Quran. But it's you who said, if this is, you know, if this is wrong, and this is from the Hindu, well, that means your prophet is copying the Hindus.
That's right. And another thing that I've noticed as well, CP, when you were talking to one of those guys before, even when he asks you a question and he brings up a verse from the Bible and you give him an explanation, he doesn't want the answer. He doesn't care. It's just a mockery for them.
Yeah, he keep talking. Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, he tried to interrupt you.
Yeah. I don't know which language this language here. I found something in different language. Anyone can tell me what this language here?
Language. What's this? This looks like Indonesian, I think.
Is that Indonesian?
It looks like it. I'm not 100% sure, but
yeah, it looks like Jawaban. Yeah, Jawaban. Tafsir Ibn Kasir. All right. I mean, even the question here. Look at the question. Why the Messiah was called Ruhullah? I don't speak Indonesian, but why Isa is called Ruhullah wa kalimatuh?
Yeah, you can tell straight away. It's obvious.
Yeah. So this is even in the Indonesian language, and this is coming. The answer coming from Ibn Kathir.
Yeah, big scholar as well.
Ibn Kastir. Look what they Ibn Kastir. Is that how they say Ibn Kathir?
I'm not sure, to be honest, CP.
Ibn Kathir.
But looks like it. Maybe if you translate it.
Yeah. So all the scholars, all the Muslims agree, and the Muslims will cry.
Yeah.
I found even another website. Same question. Another Muslim website. Fatwa Shabaka al-Islamiyya 7594. The reason to call Isa, peace on him, the Spirit of Allah.
Yeah. This is what we call in Arabic CP fadiha.
Fadiha.
It's a scandal for them. Yeah.
Yeah. You see, guys, this is another website.
The reason for calling Jesus, peace be upon him, the Spirit of God floored, and I want to know the reason for singling out Jesus, son of Mary, the messenger of God, with the Spirit Ruhullah, as he said, in the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful. The Messiah,
the same
Jesus.
The same questions is mentioned everywhere, and the Muslims agree. Only Jesus have such a title. All right. And look how many interpretations for this statement. All of them they are trying to explain, but all of them at the end of the day agree that only Jesus have such a title.
Yeah. And also, CP, I wanted to ask you while we're on this topic: in the Quran did Jesus ever mention that he needed Allah to perform these miracles, or did he did it on his own accord?
In the Quran?
In the Quran, yeah.
In the Quran, it mentioned that Allah, by the permission of Allah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but you know, talk is cheap. I can say by permission of me, Jesus, he did that, you know.
Yeah.
But me myself, I
It's just a
cannot.
copy. Yeah, it's just a copy paste of the Bible when Jesus talks about the Father. It's just Muhammad's a scam.
Yeah. You know, if Allah can give Jesus any permission, how come he cannot give himself a permission to do what Jesus do? Like the question is, can Allah do any of what Jesus did?
No,
If he can, show us.
he can't even. He doesn't even remember what he created first.
Exactly. And not only that, the Quran says clearly that Allah have zero miracle.
Yeah.
The Quran confirmed that. ما منعنا أن نرسل بالآيات. ما منعنا. Oops, we're typing English. What refrain us from sending miracles that people don't believe in it? So Allah never sent a miracle. Chapter 17, verse number 59. Nothing prevented us from sending miraculous signs except the ancient called them lies. So what does verse confirm? Allah never did a miracle. And look how stupid this statement is.
This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen, because that means that their God is limited. He's a weak God. If he can't even convince people with miracles that there's a God
No,
that exists.
first of all, this is a lie. Because the Christians believe in the miracle of Jesus. The Jews believe in the miracle of Moses. Where are those who don't believe? So Allah, he sent messengers. We have their names in the Quran, especially when it's come to the Jews and the Christians. Name for me the Jews who do not believe in the miracle of Moses. And even the Jews believe in the miracle of Jesus, because this is why we have the disciples.
Yeah. Well, the Jews believe in all the stories of the Old Testament, like the miracles that Moses did,
So
and
this is
all
how
these
come
other
Jesus? How come Jesus did not say, "Well, they will not believe in me anyway, so why I will do miracles"?
Yeah. Exactly.
Don't Allah knew that the Jews will not believe in Jesus? So why he gave him all those? So how come in the time of Muhammad now Allah that said he cannot do it? Same time, how the Muslim they say the Quran itself is a miracle, and then the same Quran saying we did not send miracle.
According to Lily Dawa or Ali Dawa, the scientific miracles have been debunked. Remember?
Yeah, but no, I mean this is stupid. It's like saying nothing forbid us from making hummus, and I was making hummus. You know, I'm making hummus right now, and nothing forbid us from making falafel. But and people are watching me making falafel. So if the Quran is a sign, isn't it the Quran is a sign from Allah? Nobody can make it miracle.
Yeah.
So how the same book says we refrain from sending miracle? This the same verse supposed is a miracle.
Yeah.
Nobody can make like it according to Muhammad. So we refrain from sending miracles. And then he mentions something very funny and silly. Says we give Thamud the she camel. What she camel? Who is Thamud? What is that? Those
The hell is that?
Yeah. So first of all, if people will believe in Muhammad without miracles, shouldn't they believe if he give miracle more?
Yeah.
People go, Muhammad have no miracle. The Quran says we refrain from sending miracles. So why people believe in Muhammad?
Yeah.
Plus, in the top of that, the Quran said that Allah, he put conditions in the Jews not to accept any prophet. Unless he give a sacrifice, and then Allah, he send a fire from heaven to consume it. Allah, he agree. He didn't say, no, I did not say that to them. Look, it says the Jews, they said, or the Arab, they say, whatever they want to say, we will not, Allah, he made a covenant with us that we shall not believe in any messenger unless he bring us an offering to be consumed by fire. Fire from where? From heaven. Say, look what the stupid Muhammad is. Say, messengers have come to you before me with the proofs and with what you ask for.
Oh my God.
And yet, why you assassinate them? Those are not the one who assassinate anybody, you idiot. Did those people assassinate anybody? They are not. Nobody came to them. According to the Quran, there's no prophet before Muhammad came to them. So assassinate what? They did not kill anybody. And he agree. He agree, yes. Messengers came with what you asked for. The same as you, which mean, give sacrifice, and then a fire will come from the sky, and this will prove that he is really confirmed by God. So he agreed. And he said, yes, Allah did that. So why you ask? But they're asking you to do it. Why you don't? If Allah took a covenant with them, how they can break it? And he agree. Yes, Allah, he took a covenant with you. So then they should not believe you because Allah took a covenant with them that you should not believe unless he do this. Do it.
Yeah.
And then if they don't believe, okay, you prove it at least. You did your job. And the funny, the one that is talking is Allah.
Oh my God! Even the author Allah of the Quran. I remember you in another live show, you were saying that Allah recites the Shahada, and in Surah Al-Fatiha, Allah is talking in the name of Allah. This is that.
Yes, is Shahid Allahu an la ilaha illahu.
Yeah,
Allah,
exactly.
he bear witness that there is no God but He, which is stupid. But here,
it shows he's insecure. It shows Allah is insecure. He's not confident.
This verse here is enough to prove Islam to be false, because if Allah put conditions that we should not believe any prophet unless he do this, then Muhammad refused to do what Allah said to them to accept.
Yeah.
So how he can be a prophet? And he did not deny.
Exactly.
Look, if Muhammad is saying this is a lie, I will say, okay, well, he denied what they are saying. No, he agreed. He said, yes, Allah, he gave is exactly as you asked for, which means consuming a sacrifice by fire from heaven. And now, if we ask the Muslims, those people, they assassinate who? Name for me. Muslims, name for me the name of the prophet assassinated by these people. Who is a Muslim can show us?
They won't be able to answer you, CP. No way.
Is that Jesus? If it is Jesus, that means the Quran is a lie, because Jesus was not killed according to Muslims. It is who then? Moses? Who is the prophet in the Quran was killed by the Jews or by those Arab? Give us his name. They can't answer. And if, as long the Quran confirm that those people, they can assassinate Prophet of Allah, well, how come Allah did not allow them to assassinate Jesus?
Exactly. Again, further evidence that this so-called Allah of theirs can do nothing.
No, this is against an evidence that Allah, he is saying that Jesus is different.
Yeah.
He is Ruhullah. We go back to zero. He is the spirit of Allah, man. You cannot kill him. If you kill him, you are killing me. So Allah, he allowed all those prophets to be assassinated. Only Jesus, nobody can kill him. Why? Even Muhammad, he was killed by poison like a rat.
By poison, yeah, like a rat.
And look, if Muhammad is trying to avoid to be assassinated, he failed. He was assassinated by the same people. If the reason he didn't want to give them the miracle of the fire, well, they killed you by poison.
Yeah, exactly. There was a verse. I think there was a verse that said if you say falsehood or something in the Quran, you'll die from your aorta. And then Muhammad ended up dying from his aorta.
Yeah. The Hadith says he died. He said, I feel as much my aorta is being cut off.
It's been cut off.
Yes.
And also, DP, for people who don't speak Arabic, the word, I don't think the word as if is not in the Arabic language, is there?
No, there's no as if. In the
There's no as if.
Yeah, there's no as
Yeah.
if. Yeah.
Liars.
Yeah. Here, the hadith, we will show you. Always, people, they can do this. You see, I installed in this browser, what they call it?
Translate?
Blog? Like, you know, like there's an option.
Oh, ad hoc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can install as translator, and then you can highlight anything you see in front of you. Now, for sure, the translation of software is not, exactly correct. Here he say, فهذا أوان وجدت انقطاع أبهري من ذلك السم. Now I found, not as if, not, I found that my aorta being cut off from that poison. Let us use the software, even though again the software is not accurate translation, but it helps us to get them busted. All right. I still feel the pain from the food I ate at Khaybar. At this time, this is the time when I feel that my aorta has stopped due to the poison. You see it? Not as of.
Yeah. Where's the as if? Exactly.
Yeah. So even this is a blind software, and the translation is not wonderful perfectly, but it's basically there's no as if. Nowhere to be found. At this time, now, I feel that my aorta has been cut off because of that poison, due to that poison.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the hadith confirm, but again, Allah, He said that those people, they assassinate prophets. He gave them signs of fire. We challenge the Muslim. We challenge the Muslims to give us who are those prophets who they assassinated by kuffar. They cannot give us any answer. Abduls, they are Abduls. I advise every Muslim, he debate me to record it and post it in your channel. I beg you.
Yeah.
I want you to get me busted and post it everywhere.
But you know what they'll do, CP? Like those two boys that you debated before. I know the way they play their games. They're cowards. They will edit and cut and paste and do all this nonsense, like with Fifi and Mimi Hijab did. They'll do the same thing. Watch, I'm telling you.
No problem. We have the whole recording.
We have the whole thing, exactly.
Yeah, that's okay. You know, no problem. Let us see. Do we have a Muslim? Spaghetti, you're a Muslim? I don't know. People, they give themselves very strange names. He must be hungry. Do we have any Muslim would like to join us? So in fact, Muhammad, he predicted how he will die. Maybe this is the only true prophecy Muhammad, he said. If he is lying, fabricating things, Allah said, we would have seized him by his right arm. Look carefully. What does that mean? How Muhammad, he ate the poison? By his right arm. Muslims are not allowed to eat with your left hand, and shall for sure slash his lifeline, cut his artery. Go ahead, Zawar.
Hello, brother. Shalom.
Shalom, shalom. So you are not a Muslim?
No, I'm a Christian.
All right. What do you want to say?
I mean, it's okay. I would like to ask about the letter where Prophet Muhammad, the letter is being found in the Arabian Peninsula in 620 AD. A letter from the Prophet Muhammad to the Christians. I mean, is that true? I've sent the link to you. The video, yeah.
I don't understand anything.
I don't know. I see one of my Muslim friends. He sent me one video in which it is mentioned that the letter from the Prophet Muhammad was found in the Arabian Peninsula in the 620. In that letter, it seems that the Prophet Muhammad had written to the Christians precisely.
No,
In that letter, he was
even Muslims, they say this is a fabrication. You can search on the internet, and you will see this is absolutely false. That's a false letter. Even Muslims agree.
okay. Thank you, brother. I'm just curious.
There's many ways to
that
find
letter.
out
Thank you
that
so
this
much.
is false or true. First of all, the language is different, the writing is different, the font is different. You see, there's Arabic fonts was not created yet in certain time. It's like now you say, like, you know, we have fonts in the computer. There's many of them, but each one of them have a date when it started. So there's certain font we can find out from the date of the font when anything is written. So this is a fabricated letter, have nothing to do with Muhammad.
Okay, thank you so much, brother.
Yeah.
Is it okay with you if I talk about Christianity? I mean, like, it might not be the right time to talk, but I don't know, because I just have in mind I wanted to talk to you about this thing.
Go ahead. What do you want to say?
Yeah, like in one of your live streams, I've heard you saying like, we Christians, we don't really believe that that bread and wine is being, it is turned into the body and blood of Jesus Christ. But we, the Catholics, I mean, I am a Catholic. We believe in the transubstantiation, in which the bread and wine is consecrated and then turned into the real body and blood of Jesus Christ.
Yeah. You're done?
I'm not sure what is your thought on that? Yeah.
You know, when you go to the church right now and you drink, are you drinking blood?
Nope, we don't.
Okay. So how it is blood? It's not. Because if it is about if Jesus made the drink in the front of his hand, he made it for real blood, well, then I can say, okay, well, it became blood. But neither him, neither the disciple, they drank blood. It was a juice. So what you drink today is the same. You drink wine. So it's wine. So we don't want to say things is not there. If it's a blood, it's a blood. There's no way even Jesus would say drink blood. There's no way. Why you want to do that? So what Jesus is saying, do this to remember me. Is that correct? He says to remember me.
Yes.
Okay. So all of it is about what? Is to remember me. It's not about anything else. Do this to remember me. So when you do it, you remember what he did to you. You remember his meeting with the disciple. You remember his cross. You remember his sacrifice. You remember everything he did to you. So when we go to the extreme side of the story and we say this is a blood, when what you see in the front of you is not a blood, what was in the front of Jesus was not a blood, what they put in their mouth wasn't a blood, but you insist it's a blood, what I can say to you?
But what about? It seem like I don't want to like bring kind of a division within the Christian faith. But the thing is, what about those miracles that happened really recently? It happened in, near my state in the northeast India, where the consecrated bread is turned into like a red blood substance or something. Yeah, and it was, I don't know, it is still under the process being recognized as a miracle or something.
Your voice was cutting. My friend, God can do miracle, and we never say that God cannot do miracles. However, neither Jesus, neither the disciple, neither you, neither me, we ever drunk blood of anyone. And we should not do, and we do not do. So if you say because they pray on it, it became blood, prove it. This is my opinion. When the priest he pray on the wine, does it transform into blood?
No.
Okay, so it's not. Jesus, when he decided to make the water wine, did he decide and he made the water wine?
Yeah.
Okay. So if Jesus wanted the juice to become blood, Well, that means then Jesus, when he said, "This is my blood," it should be turned to blood right away. But that's not what happened. The one who can make water wine, he can make the water blood. You know. So this is your, you know. I'm not against you. You are my brother in Christ. I believe Catholic are my
I
brothers
understand.
in Christ, but I believe in this area here. I don't agree with it, but that does not make you wrong. Does not make you right. This is just your understanding. But I say to you, the whole. I believe only in what Jesus said. Jesus says, "Do this to remember me." Nothing more, nothing less. Do this to remember me.
Okay.
When he hold the bread, did the bread become meat?
No, not really.
Okay, so the bread stayed bread, the drink stayed drink, and nothing changed. And we know that Jesus, if he wanted to make the bread meat, he can make it. If he want to make the wine blood, he can make it, but he never did because he wanted to be this way. It's not about blood. It's about remembering what he said. This is my body being broken for you, and this is my blood being shed for you. That's all. It is symbolic for what he did to us. All right. Now you don't.
Oh, okay, brother. Thank you so much. Like,
You do not need to agree with me. You know. But I go what the Bible says. Now somebody else, he can give you other reference and he can say, no, he's wrong. It's, you know, you can if you want, but for me, if there is any need for the wine to be blood, what that will do to us? What that will do exactly? If the disciple did not drink blood, well, that's not a blood then. And Jesus made it clear, do this to remember me. Right?
yes, brother. Thank you so much. See, like I said once from the beginning, like I don't like want to kind of bring off a division within the Christian faith. Like I do not really mean that. I just want to clarify my doubts with you.
No, you're fine.
And,
You see,
and thank you so much.
I support Christians to, like now the conversation we have, we might agree, we disagree, but we love each other, right? And we don't say he is not a Christian, you know, because what make you Christian is not believing in this. It's believing that your Savior is the Messiah.
Yeah, exactly.
Believing in the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. You believing that he died on the cross. He is coming back and he is the only Savior. And by him and only by him you will be saved. Other things, this guy, he have a big shirt, this guy, that will not make you not a Christian. It might be wrong. You might be right. I might be wrong. But what make us right always is that we are people who follow and believe in one God. And our Savior is the Messiah and no one else. As long we are not like Jehovah's Witnesses who say Jesus is just a God. We are not like the Mormon who believe in false prophet and false scriptures. As long we don't say the Messiah is Michael, we say the Messiah is Son of God, and he is the one who will judge us, he is the one who will save us. The Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, the baptism, all those things are very important in Christianity. And as long we agree upon them, if you look at all those three major churches, Orthodox, Protestant, Catholic, you will see that they agree almost about everything. The difference between them, actually, it's about politics. They created, and I believe the leaders did that, they created issues in order to cause division because they are fighting over power. And now you are a victim, and I am a victim, and she is a victim, and he's a victim of those who they were fighting over power a long time ago. It was about politics, it's not about God. God don't want us to be divided. There's nowhere, you know. The Bible,
exactly, brother.
The Bible warns us carefully. So I advise you, I don't like anyone to say I'm Catholic or I'm Protestant or I'm Orthodox. The Bible have for us one name. Do you know what it is?
Christians.
That's it. So, my brother,
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
it's an
But I'm just being precise. Like,
I know, but it's not right.
just
It's not right to call myself any of the names because the Bible give us one name. And if there is better name than the name of Christ to be given to us. Look at my
not
name.
really.
Christian Prince. Why? Well, there is no other name better than Christ. Christ is my Lord, and I am Prince by him, the King of Kings. So,
Yeah, exactly, brother.
so no other name. We should refrain from using those words. We better not, because those, they bring division. Same time, people understand you wrong right away. Because you say, I'm a Catholic. What does that mean? Say, I'm a Christian. I'm following of Jesus. I'm not following of the Pope. I'm not follower of Christian Prince. I'm not follower of a bishop. I follow Jesus. We follow only one person. Before all men are sinners. All men are sinners. The Bible confirmed that. And the man who follows sinners, he is a sinner. He just committed sin. Big sin. You follow Jesus. I don't care what the Pope say. I don't care what the bishop say. I don't care what the priest say. For if they did not say what Jesus said, they said nothing to me. If they say what Jesus said, I love it. If they say something different, I hate it. As an example, if you go, you will see some priests from all churches, the three churches. The Vatican, they in their website, they publish that Muhammad worshiped the same God of Abraham. We know that this is false. Do you agree with them?
Yeah.
You agree with them that we worship the same God of
I
Muhammad?
mean, no, we don't agree with them that we should same
Okay.
God.
See, you yourself, you rejected the Vatican teaching now. There is a priest, he is a minister, he is a bishop, he is a Protestant, he's saying the same garbage, we reject him. There's Orthodox, he's saying the same garbage, we reject him. So we should not follow men, for men they can mislead us, and obviously they are doing politics. Hypocrite. We know better.
Oh yes, yeah, surely, brother. Yeah, because this is most of the priests are like, you know what? They are not really being religious. They are like doing business and politics and sort of like thing like, yeah.
That's
I
why I'm
really don't
saying.
like it.
That's why I'm saying be careful, because not everyone he wear the clothes of a priest. He is a good man. Not everyone is a bad man. Not everyone. Me myself, I can be a good in front of you, bad behind the scene. You never know, right? So
Yeah, exactly, brother.
what we know, we have to judge by the fruit. And if somebody he says, we believe with the Muslim with the same God, this person is not teaching the Bible of Jesus. The Bible of Jesus said, let him accursed, the one who bring other than this scriptures. Correct?
Yes.
So if somebody said that Muhammad, he brought the scriptures and he claimed to be priest, he is been accursed by the Bible. God curse him. It doesn't matter what the church he belonged to. For his real church is the devil.
Exactly, brother.
All right. I hope I answered you.
Okay. Yeah, thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much, brother, for your answer. And I really appreciate of what you're doing. May the Lord bless you. May you be healthy all the time. Stay healthy and be safe. Thank you so much.
Thank you. You're welcome. You know,
VP, I have to get going as well. Sorry. Thank you very much for this education and for all these references. And stay safe and stay healthy. And may the Lord Jesus Christ bless you.
God bless you. Take care.
You too.